Hello, everyone, and welcome to Counselor Feature Friday. I'm your host, Brian Urban. In these features, we hope to give you some simple tips, tidbits, and tricks to make your days easier and your patients happier. In this feature, we're going to talk about payment method subtypes. This is a feature where you can designate specific subtypes for the preset payment methods in Counselor. So let's look at the setup and the utilization of this feature. So we'll start here under Administration in the top menu bar, and then we will select Payment Method Subtypes. Okay, in this list, you can see the preset payment methods within Counselor. Now, you can't change these, but you can select an individual method and then choose to add other options. So, for example, here you can see for financing, there are two drop-down options. If I take check here, for example, right now there are no subtypes, but if I go ahead here and let's just say maybe I just want to add one, maybe just for cashier's check, for example, right? Or you could have as many as you want. I'll go ahead and click save there. Now we can see it's on the list. Now, of course, you can edit this later. You can remove this later. Of course, you can fully modify this list at any time. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into a patient's profile. And let's go ahead and see here. Let's look at the invoices. Let's grab one just has an outstanding amount here. And then we'll go to the payments tab, and we're going to go ahead just through the typical process of adding a payment. The difference is, of course, when I select check, now we'll see this payment method subtype available. We can grab that, and there's the option I just selected. All right, so now we have this in place. We continue on taking the payment like normal. We'll go ahead and just add it straight away. Okay, so now we have the payment in place. You can then track this. So from the dashboard, when you look at your payments widget, when you download that spreadsheet, you can see the specific payment method subtypes. When you look in the payment report generator, for example, you can see that information. So areas where the payment information shows up in Counselor, so too does the payment subtype method. And so, for example, another method, if you are using the add payment feature within the patient profile here to enter likely insurance payments, you can pick from the subtype there as well. So a lot of different ways that you can select it and then see this information later on. So, of course, if you have any questions about this feature, please give us a call, email us, live chat with us. We are always happy to help. So thank you very much for joining us for today's Counselor Feature Friday. And as always, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.